Hi everybody, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today we're going to do some collaging and we're going to make some, I'm thinking maybe pockets and belly bands. I don't have a lot of belly bands, so let's get to it and let's just have some fun today, okay? It's all about, let me see if I can move this up. It's all about having fun. So, I'm going to use up, let me get rid of this. This always shows on the front. I'm going to use this book and make this big collage. So we're going to start with that. I'm going to rip off some pages. And I hope everybody's having a nice day. Here in Florida, it's very cold. It's like in the 50s, which I know is probably warm for many other parts of the country. But for here, my skin is getting very thinned out. I'm here now 8.5 years. And I am from the north where it's cold. But right now, I must say, I'm very cold. So I cut out or ripped out some book pages. And I'm going to utilize them to create something really nice. So I'm gonna try using this tacky glue, Aleene's tacky glue. So I'm gonna put some glue here and down the sides. And I'm gonna put this, let me see if I can, maybe I need to get up more and move this. Okay, it's a new, get up a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. I hope that, nope, that's not good either. Let me see, let me move it this way. Let me see if I go in a little bit. I don't want to get that ring. Okay, maybe that's good. Okay, so for now we're going to start, I'll bring it over to the camera. And then what I'll do is start moving the pages out. So I got this. And I have this right now. See me? Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, let me see, I need some glue here. I need to put some glue over here. Come on. All right, it was coming out good for a minute. Baxter, what are you doing? 1 second, he's climbing on. What are you doing? You can't climb there. All right, you want to climb on the pillow? Go ahead. There you go. Go ahead. He was climbing on top of my computer, which is not good. And the pillow was right next to it, so I had to move that. Okay, so we're back, and we're going to keep going. I think the first part might be the most confusing because you're attaching pages that might not necessarily have it. Well, they don't have anything else to adhere to. So we're gonna put glue there. I'm gonna put glue up here, and we're going to match that up and move it over a little bit more. So this is just our first layer. I think getting the first layer down is probably the trickiest, and then after that, so what size do I have so far? So it's like 12, nope, 13 by 15. I'm going to keep going over. And I'm going to go this way. Okay. And I'm not concerned which direction. Let me put this on the back here. I'm not concerned about the direction of the writing on the paper. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to put a piece down here. So I'm just going to put glue here. And this is really easy, and I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun. If you have not done it, I highly recommend it. Let's see, which way are we going? Okay, we got these two pieces, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put glue. You know what? Let's put glue on this side so we know exactly where it's going. Put that down. And try to get it here. So now what size is this? It's, what did I say? 13. Now it's 13 by 20. And I think that's a pretty nice size to play with. Okay, so we got our first layer down. And it's, as you can see, it's all sticking. All right, and do I have to raise this a little higher? Okay, I think I got you in camera. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is lay down the second layer, and I'm going to put glue everywhere now. Okay, it's tacky glue. I have to do something. I have to go to the glue stick, because it seems to not want to come out that easily. Okay, so let's line this up here. Let me get my glasses. Okay, there we go, much better. All right, I think I'm in camera, and I'm sitting down now at the crafting table. So we're going to put glue here. And just going to go all around here like that. And you do not have to sew these later on unless you choose or want to. If you do that, you want to make sure your glue dries well. You know what? Let's go this way. Glue here. How far up does it go? To here and over. There we go. And I'm probably not going to sew this. Okay, let's get rid of the glue. Clean this table off, and I moved a lot of scraps around. So we have a nice clean surface. Am I still in camera? Yes. Okay, so we're on to our second sheet. And we're going to do this. So put glue. Might as well use all the glues I have. Okay, there we go. A little bit of glue in here. And get that going. You know what I did? This time I just got myself a washcloth, an old raggedy washcloth, and wet it down. And that is now my wetting rag to try and clean my hands up. Okay, what did I do? Oh, I used up all those papers, so let's get some more. So we're on our second sheet. It's a great way to use up your book pages and make something really cool out of it. Right now, I think I might have mentioned, I'm making an art journal for a friend, but it's going to be like a junk journal / art. I'm going to add some of my own personalization to it and just have fun. And I think she's going to really like it. She's definitely going to like it. Okay, let's put some glue here, down here. Yeah, it's like I used to draw and paint, and you know, as I've mentioned many times, you know, going back to school and being a single mom and raising kids, it just was not, it was not practical. You know, they were young and they needed a lot of help. So there we go, this one. The glue up here. So, you know, there's no reason for me not to get back into having fun with arts and crafts and just making things. And I stumbled across this through my friend Pam, and I said, let me give it a go. And I just took off. I love it. It's fun. As I know you all enjoy it as well. So let's see. Let's move up here. We're on our second layer. And you know what? Let me spread this out a little bit. Didn't really want to do that, but you know, just kind of felt like it needed it. And this is our second layer. We got one more over here. Let's get that down. I had so many wonderful cookbooks that I got talked out of moving them. And you know, most people just go online and they utilize, well, not all people, but a lot of people, like myself included, now just go online and, you know, look for a recipe if I'm in need of one, and that's what I do. Okay, so we got layer 1 down, and I feel it feels really good. I'm just gonna wipe my hands off, pick this up a little bit, clean the table, and you know what? Where is that cap? Here it is. I'm going to try using. I'm going to use the glue stick. All right, put you away. Go wipe my hands off and proceed with joy and gratitude. And I feel like crafting is connecting ourselves to our higher conscious? Am I saying that right? Conscience. And it brings out joy and happiness. And just, you know, you could be hanging out with yourself. Okay, we're on to level 3. Not level, layer. Layer 3. And, you know, it just makes you happy. And then giving these things away as gifts is phenomenal. And they're pieces of memorabilia and a wonderful way of utilizing and putting things back into the universe and just creating joy in this crazy world that we live in. And that's where I'm at right now. I mean, I used to listen to politics, and I'll tell you the truth, I don't even know if you can trust any of them. I don't care anymore what they do. Well, I do care what they do. They just don't feel like you can really trust either side, and they just want to, they want to divide us. And I choose to just live in joy and happiness, and that's where I'm at right now, guys. Just want to have fun and feel good. Get along with everybody. We're all of the human species. Okay, here we go. Putting on our 3rd layer. I'll put this over here. And one other thing that I really enjoy that I don't mention is I love to dance. Oh my God, I love to dance. And I just have fun with my friends going out. We all have fun, I should say. Going out dancing and having fun. And you don't need to go out to dance. You can just put on the radio and dance in your living room. I've done that too. Okay, here we go. Coming up. Let's see. Let's make sure this is adhered. Because I think, yeah. Okay. Make sure that's adhered. Right? We want all our pieces to be adhered down. Nice. Don't want anybody feeling left out here. They didn't get a little bit of glue. Okay, there we go. And Baxter's getting a haircut, a well-deserved haircut. The poor guy, he's a mess. Mama didn't take care of him. Okay, so we got to finish here and up here. So it looks like we need more book pages. And I just feel so good knowing that I'm using up these beautiful caramel pages. Very nice. Okay, so what do we want to do? I want to fold that. Get that off. And then we are going to put some glue on. And now we're going to turn it around like that. There we go. Beautiful. Very nice. And we'll measure that to about there. And rip that. Put some glue. Okay, this one's coming to the end. I'm going to put this over here. Looks like I left this out open. And there we go. Then I'm going to move that over. Those are beautiful papers for some collaging that I will definitely be doing. My fingers off. And let's do this last side here. Bring it down to there. Straighten that out. As most of you do, I use the writing to find my line. It helps. Okay, there's two nice pieces of paper for future collaging. Linda. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. And we're on our third layer. And what I want to do is put some, I want to back it, even if some of these, am I going to be making, what did I say? I'm going to be making belly bands with this, so I really don't need to back, and pockets. We're going to do belly bands and pockets, so we don't need to back, and it's a nice floppy piece. Okay, so cover this, and now this is the frightening part. I have never done watercolors, and I'm going to do it today in front of all of you. So I went online and I bought these. Nope, that's not it, Linda. What are you doing? Where are my watercolors? Oh my goodness. Sorry, hold on. Here they are. Okay, so I watched another watercolor artist. I don't remember her name. Crafty Art Studio, I think. Okay, so she recommended these grabby watercolors, so I'm going to open them up. And as you can see, I have yet to use them. This is my first time, so I'm taking the cover off. And I think what you're supposed to do is take these colors, and as you can see, red would go here, and then you're supposed to put a little one, take the paintbrush and put each color onto each square, so that when you go back and you're looking for a certain color, or you're trying to tell somebody else what color you're using, this is the chart you use to see what color you're using. Okay, let me get, how did that happen? No idea. Okay, so let's just clean it off. Okay, so the next thing I understand is you need two jars of water. So one is to just dip your brush in. Let me see, am I in camera? Okay, yeah. So one is for dipping your brush, and the other one is for cleaning your brush with clean water after you dip it. So then I went, and with this I also got these brushes. So as you can see, they have never been used ever, and I'm going to try and make an attempt and hopefully not embarrass myself. And I'm going to take these tips off because we don't need them. And it looks like they're very, very fine points. Let's see, can you see that? Very fine points. And then they give you this brush, which is like a flat. And then also what it comes with is a brush that has water in it, so you don't need to use, I guess, to go back and forth and get clean water. You can just clean off your brush and then you have clean water in here, which is nice. Okay, so let's see how this goes. A little scary, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's try this one. Let's put these in here. And let's move these little things over. And then what I'm thinking about doing is, and you're going to ask me what color I'm using. And I don't know yet because I haven't. Okay, so we're going to wet the brush. And we're going to go into green. Can you see which one it is? It's this one right here I'm going to use. And like I said, it's my first time. So we're just going to go up. Let's move this. Get some more water. You know what? We're going to use a darker green. Darker. Yeah, that's the one. So this one is the one I like. I don't know the name of the color, but we're going to go around like that. Wet it. I'm going to go over this. And go down. And also I've seen where they've actually sprayed water on the paint itself. And then they put them in these little containers. I don't know why. Maybe when they're mixing the two colors, different colors, somebody could tell me. Okay, so we're gonna go back over, just brighten this up. And we're gonna go like that. Okay, so I'm going to put this to this. Where should I put this? I guess I should put this like this up here and move this out of the way. Okay, can you see me? Yes. Now we're going to move this over here like that. Okay, remember, I don't know what I am doing, but I'm going to have fun. And we're just going to paint. Get some water here. And just do some squiggly lines. Making like branches coming out. Bring that down. Branches and just play with it. And I notice when I go lightly, I get a finer line. Okay, let's bring this down. And you know, I just had another idea. I'm gonna have to do another board. Okay. And just make these squiggly lines. All over, down the bottom, whoops, whoopsie, went into the wrong paint. Okay, seems to be okay. And doing a lot of whimsical branches off of this. And then let's see, some grass. So when you lean down lightly, you get a lighter, little finer line. Okay. All right. Now this is what I should have done before I did this. I want to put other colors in here. So let's try this purple. Oops. Okay. I'm messing this up already. Let's get more water and just splash around. Okay. There's no, I don't have to worry that I spent 10 years learning how to do, or 5 years learning how to be a watercolor artist. And I'm just going to splash. You know what? I'm going to even put water on here. See what happens after I mix. Okay, and then it starts to move around. There it goes. Just give the paper. Ooh, look, that was nice. What color was that? That's really pretty. So we're going to, my arm is getting tired. Sorry. Gotta bring the oils back. Let's get this purple. There we go. I'm just gonna have fun doing collaging and using our book pages. So let's get some brown in here with the purple. Brings out the vintage kind of appearance as well. And we'll mix that in with the purple. Let's get that cleaned. Let's put some water in here. Wet the paper down. And we'll go back to our purple. And look at how it kind of moves. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. So it's really a lot of fun. I hope that whoever is afraid like me of using watercolor will just give it a go and get yourself, you know, I also have another set that might have belonged to my kids, and I probably didn't spend a lot of money on that for sure. It's probably like 30 years old, and it works well. But I just, you know, since I'm into all this stuff now, I figured let me just go get the stuff. You know, you kind of get, what happens is you become like obsessed with getting all the latest stuff. You know, and the idea is to just keep using it. I'm gonna splash, and I'm gonna put water. Let's put water here all over. Spread this around. I'm gonna layer, and the green is coming out. Look how nice that looks. It's gonna make beautiful pockets and belly bands for the art journal / junk journal. This is fun, and it's gonna be nice in her journal. Okay, let's get this. Let's bring some water in here. Let's move this around. You know what? I may just get the other brush. Okay, so I'm going to leave that flat. And where did I put the other? Okay, let's try this brush. It's a little bit the wider one. So I'm going to try this. Let's see what that's like. Yeah, we get more coverage. I have so many other brushes in the closet that I could take out, but we're going to go with what they supplied us with. Let's smush that around and get some. Okay, let's put some brown in here. Bring it around. some brown, mix it in. That looks really nice. Oops. That wasn't good. Okay. Get some brown in here. Oh, that's a nice brown. That's like a goldeny. Ooh, I love that color. Love it. I'm prone to orange. I don't know if you've noticed any of that. Love orange. My home is painted orange. And back home, I started painting flowers as a border. You know, when borders were in style. Instead of getting wallpaper, I went on a ladder and just started painting flowers as a border. And I should really do that again. I absolutely loved it. Okay, we're going to mix. Here we go. We're filling everything in. Yeah, that was super nice. Let's get the purple back in here. Purple and orange look so nice together with the green. Okay, here we are. Very nice. It's a great combination. Okay, let's get some more purple. And you know what? Let's smush this around. Let's spread everything. Get the paper nice and wet. And put some purple. It's nice when you wet the paper and spread everything. It's a nice technique. It's nice to fill the paper and still see the writing behind it. Very nice. Okay, let's swoosh that around. Make it very dramatic. I love it. Absolutely having a lot of fun with this. Okay, let's move this around. Let's get some water and spread it. It's nice when you wet the paper and everything can, you know, the paints still move. It's interesting. Very interesting. Just a lot of fun. Okay, we're getting this wet. We're gonna wet our paints. Ooh, I don't know if you heard that. That was, I live right near Winn-Dixie. It's a popular store down here, supermarket, and they must have just picked up the garbage and dropped the dumpster. Super loud bang. Okay. Yeah, just heard it again. Sounds like thunder. Wouldn't that be funny if it really was? The weather's been crazy. It's been like super cold. We're not used to it. Okay, let's move along here. Let's get this all wet. Oh, there's a lot you can do. Mixed media. Let's get this all wet. And let's see, should we bring in another color? I don't know. Kind of having fun with this. And I like the fact that you wet the paper and it continues to bleed all around. This is going to need a long time to dry, guys. I'm going to have to put it under the blow dryer. Okay, let's get some purple. Purple in here. More purple. Did I wet this here? I don't think so. I like when it's wet and it just bleeds all around. Looks so pretty. In my opinion. Right? Everybody's got their own opinion. Some people may look at this and go, "That I don't get it." Let's see, anything, but I just absolutely love it. Having fun. having fun for my first time with watercolor. And as you can see, anybody can do this. Okay, we'll put some purple in here. And we're going to mix it around. Let it bleed into the... I want to get this... We want them all to mix. There we go. And I think we covered, and that's going to take some time. Let's move this stuff around. Okay, let's get some brown. Some brown in here. And so far, using the watercolors to do a very simple splash is a lot of fun, and it doesn't take, you know, a lot of, should I say talent? Yeah, anybody can do it. This is just moving strokes back and forth and blending your colors. Okay, so we're just basically trying to create some background interest, which is what I probably, if I were to do it all over again, I would have done the background first. And then I would have done, you know, the strokes, but we can, you know, we can still do it. Okay, what do we want to put in here? Let's try a little bit of yellow. Let's see what that does. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just a little bit of yellow here and there. Get that wet. Yes. Sporadically, here and there, we're going to splash in some yellow. It's kind of blending in with the orange. So we want to just see a little bit of yellow. We don't want to, and we'll just move that around. Looks really nice next to the green. It blends really nice with the purple and all the other colors. And I'm just going to go around here and just give it a little, you know, like a little bit of, and just add another color of interest. That's what I want to say. Let's get that yellow. Let's go in here. Accent. And we'll just bring in another color. More interest. There we go. Very pretty. I really like it. I like the simplicity and how, you know, it's going to turn out really nice. Just have that feeling. I'm going to like this. And as I'm showing you, it's my first time using watercolors, so if you know, have that interest and it's something that you were afraid of doing also, you know, and you enjoy doing your junk journals, that's why you're following me, get yourself a set, you know, a cheap set. Nothing expensive. Oh, I like that. Oh, I just have, okay, this was an accent. Let me show you something. Watch this. I'm just doing splatters now. Let's get that happened over on the side. That looks nice. I was going to do it with a different color. I want to do it with black. But it looks nice with the green. And that was just by bumping into something that happened. Look at how pretty that looks. Everything happens for a reason, Linda. It was supposed to happen. I know I'm babbling again. Sorry. That's what I do. Either I'm real quiet or I start babbling. And I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Be happy and have fun. Think of what you're grateful for. Indoor plumbing. Very grateful for that. Okay, let's try water. I saw somebody doing this too. They were taking their and just going like that. But I don't see anything happening. Okay, where is it? Let's try it again. Nothing. Oh, there it goes. Maybe it's blending in with some of the colors and I don't see it. Okay, so now we added yellow. And I really like the way it looks. So I'm going to clean this off. Somewhere I have, yes I do, a napkin. And it's covered with a lot of, I'm going to have to wash these again. Let's see how this came out. Okay. All right, so the next thing I want to do is add a splash of black. Look at how this side looks in comparison. I don't know if you can see it. You know, it's got more purple, and as you go around, it gets a little duller. But we'll fix that. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is add some black splatters. Now let's see if we can do it better than we did with the other one. So let's see, where is black? I have no idea because they all kind of look the same. So let me look at this paper here. This is red, white. No, I got it upside down. 1 second. Let me put you on pause a second. Oh, where is pause? I found it. So this one right here is black. All right, so what I'm going to do is wet this down really well and get it really well. And then, let's see. I'll put some splatters all around. Oh boy, that looks nice. Some black splatters really make a difference. And you know, we're going to add more stuff to this. We're playing. It might be a long video. I'm just going to have fun. You got to really hit it good. And I'm probably going to get black paint everywhere. All right, here we go. Let's move this in. Try not to get it all over. And just hit it. And it looks really nice. It doesn't come off super easy. I don't know why. You gotta really hit it. Hopefully I don't break it. Okay, here we go. Maybe I have to turn it. Yep, turn it. Let's get some more black. Come on. All right, let's get in here. I don't know, I like a lot of black, guys. I like seeing it. There we go. It looks really nice adding that black. How you doing, Baxter? You know Mama loves you? Yes, I do. Okay. Getting there. Now we have to add something to this. Can't just leave it like that. Oh no. All right. This is going over here. I I need to clean my brush. Okay, so what I had to do was let the paper dry so that I could do the next step. And while I was letting the paper dry, I did exactly what I should have done when I first opened my box of watercolors. Is you really should, before you start painting, if you don't want the colors to mix, you should go ahead and follow the colors on the palette and just put a little bit of each one where it belongs. This way, when you want to know what the color looks like, or you want to tell somebody else the name of the color, you have the whatever you call it, swatch sheet. It's called the grabby swatch sheet. So what I'm going to do now is put this film back on here. I think it goes on here, and move that over. And the next step is I want to get out my, now I bought new pens, okay? So I have this Sharpie 0.5, and then I heard this is a really good must-have liner. It's called a Micron Fine Liner. Can you see that? Kind of looks blurry to me through the camera, but it's a 0.30. Okay, so what I want to do next is outline what I want to draw. Okay, so on these leaves, I want to have, or these stems, I want to have leaves coming out. So I'm going to draw them and then put them like that. And that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to take the pen and we're going to outline our leaves. And we're going to go like that and like that. And just draw some, you know, shaped kind of leaves. They don't have to look like this. They could look like this. And then like circles like this. Very simple and easy. That's what this is all about. This is just about being easy and enjoying our playtime, craft time. So there's another type of leaf that you could do. And I'm going to do continue. And okay, let me think. There we go. And we're going to go like this. Just kind of like a, and then we're going to go over here, turn the paper. It's easier for me when I just turn the paper. And I'm making a different type of, similar to this one, but just a little different. There we go. And we're going to keep going and continue making our leaves. Like that. And we'll do some circles on this one. Circle on this side. Circles, and then circles in the middle. There. How easy is that? Okay. Let's do some more circles up here. Just have a different type of leaf. And then we'll fill the middle in. Okay. And put a leaf up here. All right, put one. There we go. What just fell? My brush. Am I in camera? Yes. Okay, let's do. It's a little wet here. Okay, we got pretty much this side. Let's put one over here. We got a lot of leaves. A lot of leaves. We're just gonna come over here. Let's see. Okay, now we're on this side. And I know I'm moving the paper around a lot. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, we get a couple of leaves. Am I on camera? Yep. Yes, I am. A couple of leaves. That side. And this side. Let's see, let's put some leaves here. Am I on camera? Sorry, gotta move this. Okay, and then some leaves here, and a leaf here. And then we're gonna go, let's see this, okay, we got up here, now we're going up here. Yes, I am. Gotta remember to stay in camera. Okay. Okay, and let's get on this side. And you can see these are not hard. You can just play around with them. And I mean, I'm doing basic swirls. Just giving a little point at the top. And let's do another one here. Okay, we'll do one here. And do one on this side. There we go. And then we'll come down here. There we go. And we'll put one here. And then one over here. Okay. I think we're pretty good with leaves. Okay, so what I want to do next is make some flowers. So I'm going to do a circle right here. We got a circle. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is just some loop-de-loops around. Nothing complicated. Pretty easy. And then if you want, you can go behind. Make little loops behind. And there you go, you got that. All right, that's one flower. Let's do another one. And this time we're going to do a little pointy. Let's see, like that. Go around. Bring it around. Let me see, am I making you guys dizzy? I hope not. I am right there. Okay. And then around. Sorry. I don't proclaim to be a great artist, but I do try to have fun, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so we got 2 flowers and we need more flowers. So what kind of flowers can we do, guys? Gonna have to do the same. Okay, let's try to do like something like that. And then we'll do, there's a flower. We'll bring it down, that, down like that, down like that. How's that? A little better, right? On your camera? See it? Okay, let's keep going. We're having fun. Okay, so this one we're gonna do, whoops. We're just gonna do big circles. I don't know what kind of flower this is. We're gonna make a pretend it's some kind of a flower. And there we go. And we'll bring down our little, where it meets the stem. There we go. Maybe we'll bring out some little flowers on this side, little petals, little round circles. Make it look a little bit more, little tiny ones. There we go. And let's go over here. So we got some circles and we're going to do some of the same things over here. A big round circle. And then we're going to do petals like we did our leaves. And then we're going to come around here. I know this is a long video, but I'm just having fun. Sorry. You're welcome to fast forward, or, you know, if it's too much, I don't blame you. I understand if you need to leave. But I'm just crafting away here today. Having fun. Let's go in between these two. And around like that. Let's go in between these two. I have no idea what kind of flower this is, but it looks good to me. Okay, so we got a flower there, and we need a flower here. You know what? Let's put a flower here. I'm gonna go around. We're gonna do those loop-de-loop things. They're really easy. And then you just loop the 2 in the back. And you get a flower. And let's do another one here, big flower. And this is going to go off the page. And I'm going to go turn. Go around. And bring it around here. Let's go around. It's hard to do these things upside down. Okay. There we go. So we got another flower there. And we're going to do some little round circles. It's going to be another type of flower. Could even be a weed. Right? Some of the weeds that are out there are gorgeous. Let's do another one like that. I'm going to do a big circle and some circles all around it. And circles around that. A little circle here. And then we're going to go like this where it meets the branch. And let's do a little flower here. Nothing difficult, just really super easy. Okay, we got a flower there. Let's do some more circle flowers here. Just making it very simple. And then we'll put a big circle in there. There, we got one there. And we'll do some little circles here. Okay, there's one. And we'll do another one here. Making it very easy for anybody to do. Very easy. Okay, there's one. I think we're doing okay. And what we're going to do next, oh, let's do another one over here. So we're going to do circle, circle. Nothing complicated. And then a big circle in there. And I think we're good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, we tried out this pen, I like it. Another time we will try out this one. Actually, let me try it out. It's supposed to be really thin, so let me see what happens if I do this. There we go. Gives you a finer line. And we'll do this. Just gives the leaf a little bit more dimension. You know it's coming out here. Yeah, it's a nice pen. It's very fine. It's great if you're trying to do like detail and you want a finer point. It's perfect. I highly recommend it. Just doing some little, you know, bends, little soft lines. I'm doing 3 in each leaf. And let's move this way and go like that. I think we did that one. So fine line, fine line. It gives the appearance that the leaf is kind of bending instead of being real two-dimensional. Whoops, sorry. Bumped into the camera. Let's bring that down. And there we go. Might as well go through all of them. You can fast forward or watch me. Or sadly, I'd hate to see you go, but I would understand. And I'm just going to play, guys. I'm here to play today. Okay, so I'm putting lines in the leaves. And this leaf, we're going to bring it down like that. And this leaf, so we almost got this side done. Okay, this leaf is coming off of this. And we're going to bend it. Get that. There we go. And we're going to bend. Turn this way. And little wisps. Just little tiny wisps. And little wisps. So the top, I'm curling it. The middle's almost straight, and then I'm not even sure if I'm doing that right, but little tiny wisps. Okay, there we go. Actually, I'm just going to do one. I think I like one better. See that? You have to play with things to see what you like. Close that up. So the one seems to be okay. One little wisp. Connect that. Connect that. Connect these at the bottom. And a little wisp. And a little wisp. Okay, and then we're almost done. And let go like this. And like that. Okay. Nope, you didn't get this one. It's the middle vein. And the middle vein. And I think we got it. Looks really nice. It's transforming. Okay, so now what I want to do, tried out these two pens and I like them, is to open up my watercolors again. I'm going to get my water and we're going to add to this. So I also have a kitchen towel, paper towel, to dry off and get the ink off of my brush if I so choose to. So now what we're going to do is color in some of these. And I'm going to try, is this right? No, it goes this way. Okay, so I'm going to try, can't read it upside down. Okay, so I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? Very simple and easy. Does that work? Not really. No, we're going to go this way. Okay, so I'm going to color in the leaves and I'm going to try yellow green. No. I think it's called pudding green. So red is over there. Okay, so pudding green is here. Let's see how that comes out. Nice. So adding more. So that's why I did the that's why I wanted to draw out the leaves, because I didn't trust myself to do it with the paintbrush. And I think just drawing them out and seeing the black behind it looks incredibly nice. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you that up close. So it gives it another dimension. I really like it. So I'm going to finish the leaves and I'm going to put you on pause. You don't need to watch me do all of them. Okay, maybe you should be watching me because I'm doing different things actually. You can actually go over to a previous green and drag it into another leaf. Get your brush wet. This is what I'm discovering. I'm just gonna drag some of the paint from the other leaves that may have come out too dark and just drag it. And you can see the different colors. It looks really nice as you get darker on the top, and if you want, you can mix in. Okay, so let's bring in another color leaf. Let's try this color, which is right next to it, and it's more of like a I think like a yellowy green. Where was I? Right here. Here we go. And it's pretty. So I'm not worried about if I go outside the lines because it's just plain. Let me get this off. Okay, so clean that off. And let's try the color next to it. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's more of a bluish green, and it looks super nice. Looks really nice to have these different color leaves. And to be able to see the, so now I'm just grabbing the pigment from the other leaves with the water. Am I still in camera? With the water. And let me move this over here. I don't know if you saw that, but what I did was I just picked up some of the pigment off the other leaf, and even though it's the same color, it's coming out much lighter with the water. Okay, and we got all those. Let's do this one. So we're getting different colors off of just mixing from another leaf. I mean, it's really cool. I actually really love watercolor. It doesn't take a lot of paint. And get these leaves colored in. And then we'll go color the flowers. And then let's try this color. Okay. There we go. It's more of like an olive kind of green. I think that's what it is. Okay. Not feeling it. Let's go back to this green. Looks like the stem might be the same color I used on the stem. Let's water it down. There we go. Pretty nice. Let's color this one in. And this one. Now it looks like everything's going to be going in this direction. So I have to be conscious of that when I cut this up. Okay, we got this lime green looking color, which is one of my favorite colors. Oh yeah, I like that. Very nice. Look how that spreads all around and looks so pretty. Okay, let's get that again. Okay, here we go. All right, we still have more to go. Let's do this one. And down the leaves. And like that. Looks really, really nice. Let me get that off. Now we're going to try this green. And I'm going to pull that in here. Looks similar. They're all kind of blending. Let's get that in. That leaf. We're almost there. Okay, let's see what else do we have. We got down here on camera. That. Let's move these over. Where's my cloth? carry on. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get the darker one. Where was I? Saw one. Oh, up here. There we go. And then next we're just going to color in the leaves. Not the leaves. You see I'm going outside the line. I'm not worried about it at all. It's going to look fine. It's going to look great. Great, Linda. Okay, I see what we missed. Let's try this up here. Let's see. Put this leaf in here. And this one. Okay, we got all the leaves. Do this one. Let's give this a little bit more green. There we go. Okay, let's wipe that off. And now we're going to do the flowers. So the flowers are going to be bright, pretty colors. So let's, I don't know what color this is. I can't even figure this out. I think this is, I'm not even going to guess. Okay, it says pink. Okay, pink, we're going to go in here. I'm going to do these little balls. Pink. Probably should have done a different color over the purple that I had, but I'm going to go with it. Get in there. There we go. So you can spread it all around. Look how cool that looks. Okay, let's get rid of that. All right, let's get this orangey color up here. Let's do leaves. You know what? Maybe we should do purple over here. We're going to change it because we can. We can do whatever we want. Okay. I'm going to go over the orange. And the reason for this change is because there's a lot of orange on this side. So why not put a contrasting color? Let's pick up some of that. And then we'll do like we'll do a yellow inside. Yellow. And then we'll get something brownish. A little brown in there. And we have another flower. Okay, so what do we want to do over here? I'm going to get this kind of reddish. Get in there. And paint these leaves. So it does take time, but it's a wonderful time. And we'll do a little, what are we going to do in the middle? Do some pink. Pink in the middle. There we go. And then we're going to do this kind of pinkish red. And we're going to go through like that. And I'm not going to do the outside, the inner leaves rather. They're going to be a different color. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's try this. Let's see if that comes out a little different. Just a little bit. It's got like an orangey. Okay, there we go. And we'll put a little like this, like the bulb that goes underneath the flower. Let's do that here too. There we go. We're going to do that over here where the flower meets the stem. Okay, so we need to do something here. We just want this to come in and bring that down. Darken that a little bit. There we go. Okay, what do we have next? We have these circles, and let's make them blue. Why not? Let's see how that looks. That looks pretty cool. Yes. Blue. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're almost at the finish line. Oh, we got some. What do you want to do down here? Let's do purple. Let's do purple. Purple. And then we want to do a little brown. I think that's like a brownish. No, it's not. That's not the color we want. We want something in here. There we go. And we're going to do brown. We'll get this going. There we go. We'll do this inside of this one. And inside of this one. Same colors. Okay. So the inner circles. This one's going to get done. Okay. Okay, so that's purple. I think that looks pretty good the way it is. I'm going to put some yellow here. So, I'm going to have a nice yellow flower here. Okay. Got that done. And what do we want to do? Let's do teal. Get this going. And it looks pretty. Actually, I just got an idea. Okay, let's use it. You see, one of my leaves didn't get painted. Let's move this up. And it's really nice to do the pen, because then you can see where your leaf really should be if you make a mistake. Okay, so I like the idea of putting some yellow in here with the turquoise. It looks really nice. Mix that in there. That looks good. The two colors together gives it more dimension. Okay, let's fix this leaf. I think I used this. Let's get that in there. There we go. Put a little brown in here. Too much water. I'm going to do orange. It's like an orange. It's not really an orange, is it? Okay. That's filled in. Do this color over here. And, ooh, I almost knocked over the water. That would not have been good. Okay, let's do this. Kind of blends in with what's going on here, but that's okay. Leave that the way that is. And we're going to do some, what do we want to do? Let's try. This is too dark. Put the yellow over it. Okay, we're coming in. Okay, let's do some purple over here. I got this. Might be too much water. Too much paint, rather. Let's bring that over. So let's bring that down. Yeah, definitely too much. I can't even see. So I heard that you can actually take your towel and just pick up, and now I can see the dots behind. Not the dots, the circle. Boy, somebody got hurt or there was a bad accident, because there are fire trucks going by for what seems like 15 minutes. Okay. What colors do we have here? Let's do this color right here. Let's take some of it off so it's not so dark or heavy. I still want to see the black circles behind it. And then we're going to mix it. And that looks really nice. Okay. And now we're going to let it dry, and then we're going to cut it up and see what we got. So the next thing is, how do I cut this? Okay, so I'm going to get out my cutter, and since a lot of this is going in one direction, let me move this stuff over. Okay, so a lot of this, you know what, let me move the water. I don't want to spill that over what I've already done. Turn on this light, and let's see. We could probably get, oh, this is going to be hard to, oh, I got it. No. Wait a minute. No. This is not going to work. Okay, because this is way too big. So what I want to do, or maybe this will fit. No. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm going to get my craft knife out and my very large ruler. And I am going to cut, let me see, let's start on this side. So my book is probably going to be maybe 5 inches deep. So I want to make these smaller. So I'm going to bring this over here, line this up here, and I'm going to lose that. Okay, so that's going to go there, and that's going to go there. And I am going to cut straight down. Not good. It's so hard to do this with the camera right in front of you. Did that come off? Yes. Okay, so we have, what will we do? Let's line this up. That's lined up. And this is going to be lined up. So I got one. Let's see, two. And these could be little tags. Or actually this could be a writing. So we got pockets. Okay, now we want to do, let's see what else we have. Okay, so that's going to go like that. And this is going to go like this. Cut straight down. Do it again. Got another one. Let's smooth this like that. And line that up like that and that. There we go. We got another one. Let's make a belly band. Okay, there we go. And then these, how will we cut these? Cut this like here, so it's up like that. This one could be cut like that. That's up like that. And this could be just like it is. Okay, so I have all kinds of ideas here. So these could be, this could be a belly band. Even though it's thick, why not? Should I do that? Actually, no. I'm gonna cut this here. Oh, cutting it the wrong way. Okay, I got that. That could possibly be a belly band. This could be a pocket. And that could be a pocket. This could be a pocket. That does not look like it was cut right. Okay, let me fix that. Okay. All right, so this could be pockets, a belly band. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, so I'm going to leave it on the side. I mean, we have possible tags, we have possible pockets. I mean, you know, it's endless what I could possibly do with these things. I hope you, and here's more. I'm sorry for this video being so long, but you know, when you're doing painting and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to make it go fast. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to cut this one. I'm going to leave this like this for now, but it's all going to go into the art journal that I'm working on for a friend. Anyway, if you like this video, I know it's really long, you know, hit the subscribe and like button because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. And I'll put in my description, you know, some of my stuff in my Etsy store if you so choose that you would like to check it out. Go ahead. It's at Linda's Crafting Depot. And on that note, have a wonderful day and bye. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.